Hey guys, Team Satellarknight here, coming at you with a Satellarknight deck profile for May 2019. Yeah, this deck's really fun. I've been having a lot of fun with this build. It might not be super competitive, but I really do like it. To start off, we're going to play 3 Deneb. This is your searcher of the deck. When it is summoned in any way, you get to search any Satellarknight from your deck to your hand. You also might want to dump it, and the way you're going to want to dump it is 3 Satellarknight ukulele. I don't know how to pronounce that.
If anyone tells you otherwise, they're wrong. This is ukulele.
Okay, yeah, it's ukulele. This is your Foolish Burial of the deck. Unukai? Whatever. Yeah, this just sends your Satellarknights from the deck to the grave. And you need that in that deck. And 3 Altair. You were born as Satellarknight from the graveyard, so you want to reborn Deneb or Vega in order to summon something from your hand in order to make one of the boss Satellarknights. The only thing that sucks is the only monsters that can battle are your Satellarknight monsters. So it's not that big of a deal. It could have been worse. Like, you can only special in Satellarknights after this effect. It could have been a lot worse. So I'm happy it wasn't. 2 Vega. I originally played 1, but now I'm playing 2. It's just because it's a lot easier to make the rank 4s in this deck, like Trevor and Deltaros, with this card. Yeah, so I play 2. And then the one, a little bit of spice, is Alsham. This is for time rolls, along with, sometimes it's just a little extra something to put on a bit more damage, because it's kind of more of a control deck. So if you can give them 2,000-3,000, what are y'all snickering at? I hate y'all. I can't, Alsham?
Awesome.
I hate you. But this does 1,000 damage. It's great.
That's one tremendous fire.
I hate you. Honest, this is just to beat over shit like Floodgates, I don't know, Thunder King, Dragon Raw, no, Thunder King, Dragon Raw, Thunder King. And then 3 Ash Blossoms. So yeah. Also, I'm here with Jake and Ryan, so if you're wondering who my cameraman and the people annoying me in the background is, there they are.
I'm the devil on the shoulder.
Reinforcement of the army. You guys know what this card does, right?
Does it add a worm type?
No. You know what? It how about this? I'll read it for you. Add 1 level 4 or lower warrior type monster from your deck to your hand. Oh no, never mind. It adds zombies. You're right. This is how we search Ash Blossom. I hate my team members. 3 Pod Duality. You just need to get set up. This isn't part of Extravagance because you can't banish your toolbox. Satellarknights heavily rely on the extra deck. They are nothing without the extra deck. You're telling me that I should banish 2/5 of that to draw 2 cards. I'd rather play Duality and get set up. There's no way. If you banish 2 Trevor, you're fucked for the game.
So basically, instead of banishing your extra deck, you can give up any chance of going to your toolbox that turn.
Yeah, at least it's still there. Monster Reborn. Yeah, this is just a reborn shit. Twin Twisters. This is just a pop back row and Floodgates if they, I don't know, maybe they have Light Imprisoning Mirror. So
Also, can't you use that to pitch Deneb?
you can actually. Very good. Man, Ryan looks like he wants to die. 3 cents. Are you okay, buddy?
It's 11:48 at night, and this is our second take on this video, man. My shoulders hurts. Get through your shit, man. Fuck you, dude.
Okay. When he does, no. This is a great segment to the card. See, when Ryan's shoulders hurt, I just be like, negate the pain. What I do is since he activated a spell, trap, or monster effect, or bitching, I tribute a Satellarknight from the field and negate and destroy it. Then I get to draw a card. This card's actually fucking beautiful.
So basically, he can destroy his pain.
Oh shit, bro.
I'm finishing this deck as fast as possible. 3 Call the Haunted. You like to reborn shit from this deck, and with Trevor you bounce it.
Yeah, call Haunter, because you don't need Back to the Front.
Yeah, because you don't.
Back to the Future? That's all I can think to say. 3
Rivalry of Warlords. If you're not, obviously you side this out round 2 if it's not doing anything, but if it does something and you have it set, they're dead. You can also bounce this back with Trevor, so it's not like you're really essentially locked into this card anyway, so it really doesn't hurt you. We're, as Jake likes to say, what's it called? Taking a blast to 2013 with Fiendish Chain. Let me explain why I play this card, okay?
Because Lost Wind is overrated, that's why.
No, that's not. People will think you're serious. All right, you know the like button that we're supposed to hit, and please leave a like, by the way. They're not hitting that no more. So basically, 3 Fiendish Chain because it's basically like Valor, but I can reuse it. Yeah, I can't activate from the hand and stuff, but if they activate something like Stratos, Fiendish Chain, and then I make Trigger, and then I bounce my Fiendish Chain, along with my Call of the Haunted or Rivalry of Warlords, whatever. Speaking of other Floodgates, we also play this one. This is the good boy. Honestly, if you want to cut down the spells in this deck, that's fine. I'm still playtesting this deck.
If you want to say no you to Sky Striker,
I like this card, especially because you can just bounce it back, and it doesn't hurt you. And you can just reset it. So during your opponent's standby phase, instead of taking 700, it's just set and into a different place. So if they try to pop it randomly, they could miss. That's probably not going to happen, but you know how it is. Then we play 2 Strike, 1 Warning, and 1 Judgment.
the whole Solemn Brigade.
Just the whole Solemn Brigade. That's 40.
You realize we could have saved a lot of time if we just redid the extra deck.
3 Trigger, I hate you.
I do too.
3 Trigger. The ultis, because that's all. Oh, you can only play ultis. So you guys know Black Rose Dragon? Cool card, right? This bounces. This is like Black Rose Dragon, but it bounces everything instead, including your cards, besides itself. You detach to discard a card and and pick up a random card from your opponent's hand. It can be good or it could give them advantage, up to you. But when this leaves the field and it has a material, you can special summon a Satellarknight from the grave. So when you make this, you're most likely gonna have Altair, or else I don't know what you're doing. You special summon Altair from the grave and then special summon any other Satellarknight. So yeah, best card. We play 1 Deltaros because you really only need 1 Deltaros. I've never really needed more. But this guy's not. If this guy was a quick effect, I'd play more. But you could detach 1, destroy a 1 random card on the field. I think it's on your opponent's side. But basically,
does it target?
Yeah, it targets. Of course, it targets. If it didn't target, that'd be great too. But again, this was made in 2015, and when it leaves the field, special summon from the deck. So then we play 1 Dark Boy. The reason we play this is. Now, it has a real long effect. We're not going to read it because we don't care. If you have 2 Satellarknights, like Deneb and Altair, like you Altair into Deneb, you make this. It's either a big booty or you could detach and discard a card in order to special summon a Satellarknight from the extra deck, like Trivia and everything. So this is basically you get 1 shortcut. You can play 2, but I don't really need to. So yeah. This card's good.
Reads the card's effect.
I'm making sure Worm, this is lights out against Dark Monsters and BA, so you need to play this. This card's great. Utopia Lightning. Do I need to explain what Utopia does, Jake? Good.
No.
So this is just a beat over shit. And, we run the DTs and not the ulti.
Only pussies run ultis.
Jake, why stop looking at me, bitch? Ignore that comment, every viewer. Nah, but anyway. So then we got Evil Storm Exile Knight. Apparently, it's not eroded. I learned that last video. But basically, this is like evenly, but it destroys all your opponent's, cards instead, as long as you have less cards in them. And it can activate during the main phase or battle phase.
It's once per chain.
Yeah, once per chain. So you're not locked into battle phase. Tornado Dragon. This is for Sky Striker and shit, and if in case you don't draw your Twin Twisters. So yeah. Silent Honor Arc. This is like Cerberus but better because you could take any special summon monster and attaches material, and it has 500 more attacks. So did I give you permission to yawn?
I didn't yawn though. You're delusional.
Okay, buddy. Let's believe that. So we got the Spice.
It's almost midnight. We're all fucking tired.
Starlight Paladino.
Right.
I think it's Paladino.
Paladino.
Paladino, you make me want to die.
Whatever. Here at Team Soccer also, the leader cannot pronounce cards. It's been like that for a while. I just can't pronounce.
Here
Anyway.
at Team Soccer, so we are not professional by any stretch of the word.
But we attempt. And that's what makes it funny. So no.
This is an attempt.
This, you detach 2 materials, target 1 of your opponent's monsters, Make it 0 attack and its effects are negated. And when this card is destroyed by your opponent's battle or card effect, you get to draw a card. So this is just spicy. I like this card. I like playing it. It's too hot. Then we play Pimp Star and Isolde. This is Pimp Star. Look at this. Like, it's Pimp Star. But yeah.
Do you see that sash around him?
Do you see the boots, bro? Legend has it. Oh, whatever. Anyway, so basically, this guy goes back to the extra deck, so you can always use him for link arrows, and the 500 attack and defense bonus really does help. And yeah, plus you can make him with what's called Vare, and then Vare could special summon shit, and you could just do the whole thing again. But now you don't have. You can put 2 XYZ on the field. It's great. So then Isolde, this is just depending on your hand, and it serves as a second hit bar if you really need it. You search out a warrior. If you have like Vega and Unkalai,
We're still trying.
yeah, we're still trying here. Ukulele boy. Before Sparrow your Deneb, you can make Isolde and then search Altair, so you can Altair Deneb next turn. So that's gang. And then you play Warlord Dragon because that's what I just decided. It's a good card and I like it. And you don't really need Star User. You spam monsters and you want to attack shit. Anyway, leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe. Really subscribe. I need you to subscribe, okay? I need you to subscribe, alright? Do you see my looks? I'm not getting anywhere in life. Please subscribe.
Now, if he does not get a subscription, he will be put on the street tomorrow.
So yeah, if I can stay, I want to stay in the house. So 5 likes, guys. 5 likes on this video. Team Soccer also signing out.